It's about that time. Man, it is 8:18. We're 7 minutes from kickoff. We're about to see the Dallas Cowboys in Week 13 kick off the NFL week. And what a long day it's been to get here. And I hope that our Cowboys come to play tonight, get that 11th win, and get ready to really rock and roll. I don't know if you guys are excited as I am, but the way I look at it is the Dallas Cowboys have saved the NFL season. And by that I mean, when you look at how the viewership has been down for a lot of these games, especially when you start thinking about all these Thursday night games that have been just awful, I mean completely awful. I guarantee you that this game will probably break records because everybody either loves the Cowboys or hates the Cowboys. And when you think about the top games that we have seen this season, I guarantee you that the Cowboys are in most of that top 10. So when you have all the problems with concussions and people kind of turning away from the NFL, bad things that have happened off the field, with Dak and Zeke, this has been kind of a great story all the way around as far as what you see on the field, at least. You know, everybody is talking about the Cowboys. And in fact, when you think about how many people have made a name for themselves just talking about the Cowboys. You know, Eric Davis, who completely just hates the Dallas Cowboys.
Everything has gone almost perfectly. Thanks to the rookies Prescott,
who always says the worst things about the Cowboys. Nobody would talk about him if it weren't for him talking about the Cowboys. Bart Scott yesterday, I didn't even know he was a sports broadcaster or anything on CBS, is there saying that the Redskins are the best team in the NFC East, even though we beat them twice. So when you start thinking about the football season, the Cowboys are about the only really great story. You know, you got Dak Prescott losing his mother to cancer, being the 4th-round draft pick, who is the sensation of the NFL out of nowhere. And you've got guys like Jared Goff, who can hardly get on the field, and when they do get on the field, just flat out suck. So I'm excited as can be to get this one kicked off. I'll be back at halftime, and we'll live stream, give us some thoughts and stuff of what's going on for the second half, how the team's doing, and so on. As you can see, Jobu's ready. He's got his wings. We're going to pour his rum.
So maybe Sam Bradford gets a little more.
Got to get him a cigar. Hold on, guys.
The crystal ball. Necessarily make a prediction. But what do you see down the future?
Let's bust out the Cuban. So I've got my Cowboys pajamas on. Yep. Need my jersey.
These two teams have played some memorable games in the past. It's the Vikings and the Cowboys. What happens tonight on Thursday Night Football?
In case you guys didn't know, I am very, very superstitious, okay? So anything that I do one week, I have to do the next week just to make sure that I don't mess up the mojo. So, of course, I've got my Cowboy Jobu for the 16th season jersey. Got to wear that.
Every journey begins with a single step forward. And by Corona Extra.
Got my chicken wings over here ready to go. Got my tortilla chips. Got my Kahlua coffee and rum. Jobu's got his rum. Got my soft Dallas Cowboy football here. And that way, if things get bad, it doesn't bust the TV. My Cowboy Star pillow. And you got to have Rowdy. So I can kick back, relax, and get ready for the game and hopefully enjoy it. Now, some of you guys who know, have been around with me for a while, know that for some reason my wife is like Jobu's kryptonite. Whenever she's rooting for the Cowboys and close to me, for some reason, the Cowboys just don't do well. In fact, I'm trying to remember which game it was, but the Cowboys were losing going to the third quarter, and I kind of looked over at her and I said, "What? You're still here, aren't you?" And she's like, yeah. And I said, you know, you're kind of a jinx, right? As soon as she left, boom, the Cowboys started winning. She came back down. It was the Pittsburgh game. Came back down in the third quarter, and immediately Ben Roethlisberger went right downfield and scored. Now, you guys know I'm not very tech savvy, so unfortunately, I can't see the responses, and I wish I could.
Get 4 lines and 20 gigs for only $40 per month. And just for the holidays,
Trying to see if I can find where the chat is on
Edge for only $15 per month.
Group
No
chat,
trade
yes.
required.
I love you.
And
in
if
that.
somebody
No, I
knows
love
how
you
to
in
help
that.
me on
No,
that,
I love you in that.
Hurry. These offers
I
end
would
soon. Get the
appreciate
best
it.
deals and the best network only on Verizon.
But I can always go back and figure out where how to get this, or at least try and get my wife to help.
Support hundreds of growers.
Let's see, is anyone out there? Actually,
Offer packaging that's better for the planet and use your size and resources to create healthy change around the world. Because the best way to stay fresh is to never get stale.
let's see what happens if I go to.
Every vote counts. Vote today at NFL.com/promo.
See if we see it up here.
Every NFL on NBC game with NBCSports.com and the NBC Sports app.
So
NBC Sports.
here we are. We're about to kick it off, guys.
Of the National Football League.
We are about to go.
This is Thursday Night Football presented by Bud Light, and we go to the field at Heather Cox. Heather.
Hello, Al. Well, Coach Zimmer was originally scheduled for detached retina surgery on his right eye at 6 a.m. tomorrow. But as he was driving home last night, his vision suddenly got worse.
Don't see any of those. Okay.
Wait, he'd have to have surgery immediately. That happened at 8 o'clock last night. Now, after a follow-up appointment this morning, Zimmer came to the Vikings facility to address the team.
All right, you guys ready to kick this thing off?
Zimmer's undergone 2 previous eye surgeries within the last month. So he met with General Manager Rick Spielman.
Because I know I'm ready to kick it off.
This potential scenario. So here's the plan that they put together for tonight.
All right.
Interim offensive coordinator Pat Shermer continues as the play caller, as he's been doing for the past 4 weeks. Defensive coordinator George.
After we kick this off, I'm going to go ahead and kill this and try and figure out how I can get to your questions and stuff on here. I'm going to ask my wife for her help. Hopefully she won't fix the team. And by halftime, we'll live stream it and hopefully have it good to go. All right, enough of the chit chat. Let's get this rolling. I'm ready to start this party.
Adam Zimmer, Mike's son, who's been an assistant coach in the league for
Jobu, you ready? You guys ready? I know I'm ready.
Recovery. Jason Garrett took over in the middle of the 2000s.
What a great season this has been so far.
Who was there for 29 years? The first 29 has coached the
Great season.
longer than has Jason Garrett. So the 10
And we're going to start with the ball first. Look for run, 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 and then some more run. And after they've run the ball some, they'll run some more.
And off we go, week 13.
I will see you guys at halftime.
This is